Some of us never had a father, and some had one in the house, but he was never really there. Others had a man who showed up, but left us feeling small, ashamed, or somehow never quite enough. So what do we do with that? How does a man, especially a mature man, reclaim something he never received? How do you rebuild something as foundational as father energy when there was no blueprint, no guide, no steady hand? Now, this is not about blaming the past. It's about refusing to let the absence define the rest of your life. If we're going to move forward as men, as partners, as leaders, as fathers and grandfathers ourselves, we need to stop waiting for that voice to come from the outside, and we begin building it from deep within. Father energy is not about parenting. It's not about authority over others. It's internal authority. It is the grounded voice inside you that says, hey, you can handle this. You are allowed to rest. Stand up. Try again. Father energy is stability without rigidity, strength without cruelty, leadership without ego, discipline without shame. It's the calm presence that remains when emotions surge, when life destabilizes, when no one else knows what to do. And if no one modeled this for you, you don't borrow it, you build it. For many men, the father energy they need will never come from an external mentor. It won't be found in motivational speeches, slogans, or approval from women, not money or status. It must be forged in silence, forged in self-honesty, forged every time you choose integrity over collapse or escape. This is where the shift happens. You stop chasing the father you never had, and you begin becoming the man you needed. You speak the words you waited to hear. Hey, I'm proud of you. You didn't deserve what happened. You don't have to earn your worth. I got you now. Now, this isn't psychobabble. It's self-governance, and it changes everything. Even successful men feel this absence. It shows up as chronic self-doubt, over-explaining, collapse under criticism, or exploding at it, attraction to partners who dominate or decide for you, resentment when others don't follow your lead because you were never taught how to lead yourself. This isn't failure, it's a missing foundation. And foundations can be built, or, if necessary, rebuilt. Father energy is warm, but firm. It says, I care about you, and this is not acceptable. Start internally. Would a grounded father speak to his son the way you speak to yourself? Correct the voice, not by coddling, not by shaming, but by guiding. Calm accountability. Men without father energy either punish themselves relentlessly or avoid responsibility altogether. True father energy says, hey, you're responsible, not worthless. Learn, adjust, stand again. You stop flinching at feedback. You stop collapsing at mistakes. You face reality without self-destruction. Purposeful direction. Without father energy, men drift. They work hard, but they feel unanchored. Father energy gives orientation. This is who I am. This is what matters. I don't need approval to walk this path. Rooted men don't dominate. They don't beg. They govern themselves. The world is full of men who look strong but are hollow inside. They were never fathered, never initiated, never grounded in internal authority. So they perform masculinity instead of inhabiting it. And this is not just personal. It's cultural. And here's the truth. What entered through culture can be healed through men. And it begins with you. When father energy is present, life stabilizes. You feel solid, even under pressure. You stop chasing validation. You make decisions without panic. Others feel your presence, not because you're loud, but because you're solidly anchored. This is masculine maturity, not perfection, not dominance. It's lived integrity. Speak to yourself daily as a grounded father would. Create structure. Routine is containment, not restriction. Guide others when appropriate. Leadership awakens leadership. Confront your story honestly, without minimizing or dramatizing it. Ask, what did I need that I never received? Then ask, how do I provide that now? You're not just healing your past, you are fathering your future. You don't need permission. You don't need your father's blessing. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to decide. The absence stops with me, and then live it, choice by choice, day by day, with strength and grace. You may not have had the father you needed, but you can be one now, to yourself, to others, to the men and boys who are watching and waiting for someone to help show them the way. Begin. You're ready. You have the tools and the courage you need. This channel is a place for men doing that work quietly, steadily, and with integrity. If that speaks to you, you're welcome to subscribe and walk with us. This is Still Standing.